Hello and welcome to your January 2018 Wish You Were Here or the X spread. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. Now another thing that I wanted to let you know is that now starting from January I'm doing 6 different spreads per zodiac sign per month, and I will put the link at the end of this video to the playlist so that you can then click and go and see all of your readings for this month. Also, one thing that I would like to tell you is that if you enjoy this reading and if it does resonate, also please go and check on the Cancer singles love reading that I just uploaded, because it might give you additional information on what is going on. So without further ado, let's start. This is a bit of a different spread. I will not explain to you in advance. I will explain while I do the reading. It's much easier. The first question that I asked the romance angel about January, well, about what this particular person is feeling for you. It's this. First of all, I need to take a step back. Sorry. I wanted to explain to you that this reading is in connection and is aimed at someone that is your ex. You're not together anymore, but that you still feel very strongly connected to. And when I'm saying connected to, I'm talking at an energetic level. So not only somebody that you're thinking of, but someone that you can really sense their energy around you. Okay, so the first question was, why were you brought together in the first place? Why this meeting happened? Why did you get together at whatever level you reached in the relationship? And here it says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Very much sense that this was divinely orchestrated. You were meant to meet this person. You were meant to go through the experience of love with this person. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And these two people, they have these ancient clothes on, dresses, and I strongly feel that this was decided by the two of you going back before you even incarnated into this life. So it was a conscious decision done at a soul level of the two of you meet and have this experience, this loving experience. Why didn't your relationship work? What was the reason? And here we've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, this very much reminds me of the single reading that I just done for you. When I sense that the problem could have been from your side or from their side, but there was the problem of accepting the love from the other person, believing how lovable yourself or the other person really is. Also not being afraid of commitment, like being afraid of commitment. That was the problem. And I sense that with this card, it really stems from the upbringing that yourselves or themselves could have been grown up with. So it's really, really the reason why it was an external factor, something that was taught since childhood to act in a certain way, and that didn't serve the relationship and actually brought it down. But what was the strength of the relationship? Here we've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, here it sounds like as if these things were against you, but because I asked what was the strength, and I strongly sense when it says spiritual path, that because the way that I sense about this card, that the two of you, when you were on the other plane, really decided to come together in this life and have this union at a certain point during your journey. That was part of your spiritual path. And that was the strength of the relationship. But let's have a look at the main spread here and see what is this person feeling at a subconscious level about the union that you had and that you still have at an energetic level. And here we've got the Five of Swords. This person, for me, it's internally conflicted about it. Is really trying, to put all of his swords on one side, and instead one is still crossing. And again, I sense that it's this ego fear-based self-limiting belief of no, I don't want a commitment, no, you know, and he's really, really fighting. And what is in his conscious level, in his conscious mind about the connection with you? And here we've got the Three of Cups. I don't know why, but in this very instance, I strongly sense that he is afraid that you have got someone else, or that there is someone else in the picture. It might be that some of you stopped trying to reach out to them, and now they're in their mind, that is what's happening with you. And how are they trying to keep themselves occupied in the meantime? And here we've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is offering love. But you see how pensive that Knight is. It's like as if this person is biding their time, waiting until he feels that it's the best time for them to approach you again and to make you an offer again of love. Or of, you know, a peace and, you know, starting again. But how are they feeling about excuse me, how are they feeling about the breakup? And here we've got the Death card. They're bouncing from having to fight in their subconscious mind with their fears about committing to you, with on the conscious mind being terrified that you might move on and meet someone else, to bite in their time and see when they can make you an offer and start opening themselves up with their emotion of what they really feel for you, to feel about their relationship that, oh my God, is this really over? Because you see the woman there is looking up and they said, please tell me, this is not the end. And the reason why I'm reading that card that way, it's because here my question was, what do they decide of doing about your connection? What are they going to do about this connection? And here we've got the Temperance. They are going to really try to bring their emotional side and their fire of whatever happened between the two of you, if there was wars or whatever, to bring everything into balance with Temperance. They want to calm down this situation. And the reason why, my last question was, why do they want to do that? It's because of the Four of Wands. They want to rebuild something with you. That is the 11-11 card as well. 11-11. So divinely orchestrated, like I said before, with the true love that I sensed of this union was designed by the two of you at a soul level. And here with the spiritual path, that's why you met, because you are part of each other's spiritual path. And here the 11-11 card of not only wanted to rebuild something solid, but because it is orchestrated from above. And after that, two cards jumped up, and I have to read them because it's like strengthening the Four of Wands card, so that they want to rebuild something strong with you, giving you a new start, or you know, offering you a new start with the Ace of Pentacles, something that is really, really with strong foundation, something real, something that is going to last. Finally, it's like as if they're coming out of that being commitment phobics. I don't know if you say that, but you know what I mean. And why? It's because this is the way it's supposed to be with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, strongly feel that this has been a contract. That's it. That's what I was looking for. This is a contract between the two of you that you made before you came into this incarnation. So very, very beautiful reading, my friends. If you did enjoy it and if it does resonate, please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to click on to the link for your playlist so you can view all of the rest of the readings for this month for you. And also you can go and view your general 2018 forecast tarot reading that it's already on my channel as well. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.